What's up guys, KitRollUp here, and welcome back to the Banner Saga. Now when I posted the last video, I asked for a little bit of idea on what to do next, and the only hint that I got was that the Prince guy is a total dick face. So I'm going to spend my time with my good friend over here, this guy. So let's do that. Harkon, that's his name. Or Hakon. Hakon. Strive now! He's got that southern kind of thing. You find Oh, wait. Oh, bleh. You find Hakon in a mead house surrounded by other Varl. Strand is no stranger to Varl, but rarely sees this many. Hakon waves you over. Went straight for a flagon. Wagner's the one who agreed... What is that voice? I can't even do it. It's kind of a southern voice. Wagner's the one who agreed to pass up a drink. I wasn't invited to the governor's hall anyway. You already missed the massacre. Every year I make the rounds collecting taxes. Every year is a human settlement that gives me trouble. No surprise what this time. No surprise. What that? When I got here, the great hall was already full of bodies. We added a few more. Ha! Humans. I guess if I lived as long as a Yoxfart, I might be desperate to make something of it myself, too. It's not too late to start trying, Harkon. Harkon let slip a low chuckle. Any Varl could recount his deeds, known as he is for cutting a swathe through a dredge at Wagner's side in the Second War, and regularly since then. Down here, I'm a glorified bodyguard. You might have a point. Just another reason to get back at Grofheim. Soon enough, I imagine. You drink until the meat house becomes overbearing, then step back into the cool air outside. Oh, I see. I thought it was a branching path, but apparently I get to choose both options. So let's go spend some time with this here Dick Prince, I guess. This is the right place. You find the prince at an inn. Guards blanket the building, including a sharp-eyed Varl who must be working for Ludin. A woman in red eventually waves you over and stands nearby, arms crossed. Greetings, Prince Ludin. Yes, you're with Wagner. I don't remember you. Not exactly. I've known Wagner a long time. I'll be joining you back to Grofheim with my guards. Ludin looks up for the first time. The woman doesn't react. Why? I work for the king, carrying tithes to the capital. We crossed by chance. Oh, a tax collector. Fine company. What do you want? What do I want to do? I just want to introduce myself. Start small. You collect taxes for the Varl territories. A true pleasure. Yes. An awkwardness hangs in the air like a thick fog. You take the opportunity to depart. Wow, he was a total dick. Jeez. Well, that was fun. Glad I spent some time with that guy. What do? Do I want to... I guess I'll just go to the Great Hall, it seems to be. At dawn, you're awoken by a delivery of goods. At least you think it's dawn. Damn hard to tell with the sun that never moves. The governor's crest adorns the supply leathers. All there, just as promised, to your mild surprise. You wonder if Eric had anything to do with that. Oh boy! You guards take the treasure wagon down to the gates. Wagner is already here. A while later, Ludin and his men appear, groggy and disheveled. Mulger steps forward, Wagner's quartermaster, if you recall correctly, in charge of his unwieldy entourage of warriors. You know him only in passing. He asks if you're ready to depart. Well, absolutely, we're ready. Let's do this. Let's go kick some booty. You follow Mulger and join the others. Usually, the smaller doors set into the gates will be enough to enter or leave the city, but the town guards have been told to push them open entirely. They mutter things under their breath that are best not heard. Perhaps the governor expects you to draw a crowd, but there's nothing of the sort. Just frustrated, tired people. It summarizes Strand, well, as a whole, you think. A little drooly tonight. Hey, boy. Heading to the Strand. Gonna get stranded. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at that. The mountains and the snow and the little birdies and the everything. I just love how well that they're able to do that. I don't know what that effect is called when you have different layers and they move differently. I actually read that was invented by one of the earlier Disney animators, I think, for like one of those. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. Caravan stops for the day. A gift, says Moger, cracking open a mead case. From our gracious friend, the governor of Strand. Hours pass with raucous laughter as the mead is passed through camp. Well, do I want to remain vigilant, or do I want to just party like the varl that I am? I think I'll at least give a toast. I'll give a toast. You raise your drink, toasting the alliance between man and varl. The others join in. Ludin's expression is like a stone wall, but the others laugh at your exaggerations. Eventually, you sit down beside Wagner. Seems Ludin might have a bit of a bias against humans, maybe? I'm gonna assume. That's just a guess that might be. Alright, I am... What am I drinking when I'm chatting? Do I not drink anything? Or do I don't know. I don't know. Let's have a little chat. Let's have a little chat. Thanks for the speech, slurs Wagner. Is that it? That all I get? Alright. Oh, here we go. Looks like you didn't have to miss out after all. Thanks to Boger, I thought the damned governor never shut up. He's still drunk, that's why I'm doing that. Silly boys. Did he give the history of his entire family? He tried. Then he asked me to clean up his mess. For your benefit, turns out. He is just fondling that axe. He doesn't know what to do with his hands. I hold my axe while I talk to you. I'd have given the job to you. Gods, there's no joy in politics. Speaking of, what happened after the business with Ludin? Hopefully the boy goes back to Abrang on his own, and I can take out some frustration on Dredge or something. Started to sound like Harkin. You don't like the life of a diplomat? Ha! Don't you miss the fight, Ubin? You down your meat instead of replying. Wagner slouches and shakes his head. Oh, did I do something wrong? There's no great joy in killing Dredge, but pretty sure this nonsense is some scheme between the two kings to force some kind of lineage. Used to be warriors would follow you for what you'd done. Isn't that why they follow you now? It is. Or is it because I'm next in line? These lines are getting muddy, old Varl. They always been muddy, Wagner. Wagner stares into the campfire, lost in thought. You leave him to it. Alright, you rise groggily, the campsite a casualty of merriment. Moger is already kicking warriors awake when you spot Ludin stalking in your direction. He sidesteps sleeping bodies. Better wake up, you nudge Wagner. You're needed, he suddenly became this voice. I think I'm Beetlejuice now. It's Ludin. Always a pleasure. You look well rested. Wagner releases a caged yawn and receives a hard-eyed stare in return. How long to Grafheim? Ha! We're only 2 days out of Strand, you know? Come, I'll show you on a map. World map! Drag the map to look around. A portrait icon shows where your caravan is in the world. You can also tap on a location to get some history about it. Neat! Alright. Oh, ooh, there's so much. There's so much. Oh, wow. Wow. That's a lot of Dundrybeard. Dundersbeard? I don't know. So much stuff here. Wow. There's Aberang. What was he asking about? I don't even remember. We head north and east past the forts. Grofheim's far from Strand. Going to be a long march. You should have drank last night, Ludin. Why not take the ships to Skymerstead? What's the point in marching? The Silverstone Bay is called that for a reason. It stays covered in ice all year. It would tear up the longships. Too bad, though. We could have shown all the wonders of Skyrsmead. A half-drunken city crawling with dredge, Prince. Dredge and glaciers. You like glaciers? Ludin exhales through his nose, a poor disguise for his contempt. He turns and bats aside the tense flap as he goes, tense flaps, bleh, barking at his company in the distance. Don't poke the anthill, Wagner. He seems no happier to be here than you. Spend a few more days with that boy, old friend. He'll be looking for a tall cliff to hop off to. Ludin's got a shorter wick than Hacken. Thanks, Wagner. Let's get moving. Another half day to Vetterfell if we're lucky. Camp is where you manage your caravan. During travel, you can enter camp anytime by tapping on the camp button on the travel HUD. When at camp or in towns, you can upgrade your allies or equipment items in the hero's tent. Neat. You can pass time by using a rest tent. Resting will improve your caravan's morale. High morale will reduce casualties in war and affect your willpower in combat. Every passing day will use supplies, so only rest when necessary. The training tent will allow you to safely try out any characters in a mock battle. Tap leave on the bottom of the campsite when you're ready to go back on to the road. Ugh. Alright, click on the hero's tent. Well, yes sir, I will do what you tell me to because you're the boss of me. Click on a unit to view stats, promote rank, learn about abilities. Alright, let's take a look at this guy. Mogre, Shieldmaster. He's got Bring the Pain! Bring the Pain! The Shieldmasters strike an adjacent enemy for armor damage before hunkering down and boosting his passive ability. Return the favor to return even more armor damage for 1 turn. Alright, cool. Neato. Ooh, I could promote this guy. Do I want to pronounce Gunolf? He's the only one I can promote. Well, let's promote him! Promotion! The greatest warriors on the battlefield are those who live past their first battle, start a journey down the path to legend. Build higher stats or increase your item rank. Let's build your okay, that's not a choice. Okay, dumb. Yeah, that's only 5. I got plenty. Can I promote you again? What? I can't promote these guys, but I can promote you twice. Cool. 10 renown. Well, yeah, I got it to spend. Why the piss not? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cool beans. Ludin, you're a dick. He's just so dicky dicks. Alright, that's cool. Enough of that. Let's go back a bit. What is this? Oh yeah, that's their light. Okay. Alright. I gotcha. That's the hero's tent. Oh, do I wanna? I don't wanna train. Do I wanna rest? Do I need to rest? I don't need to rest. Let's just go. Like, you know? Like, alright. We're going. We're going to Vedrefell.
Even the name means bad weather, where frozen wind sweeps in from the bay. They tend livestock, but most are just men driven from Strand with nowhere else to go. Why else would anyone stay? We won't stop long.
Fancy yak. Alright, so just this place sucks, and we're gonna spend the night here and be on our way, because this place sucks, apparently. Buy Hardbrog, that's a lot of Arl for some missing cattle. What? That's his new voice. What? Couple days back, sent word to Strand about the cattle. Didn't expect an army. He looks pleased with himself until it sinks in that you aren't here on his behalf. Where have all your cattle gone? Wouldn't know, my boy's seen men up on the hill carrying them away. Don't know many men who can hoist a whole cow by himself. That is a pretty impressive feat. Scoufings out here, maybe. Could they have a Varl working for them? Not from what the government nerd told me. I'm gonna take a look around and get camp set up. Peasant spits, his eyes anxiously darting about as the caravan sets up tents. We'll be here no more than a day. There's silver for any food you got. He suddenly... John Wayne. 400s of varl? Are you serious? Whatever you're willing to sell. You think of squatting? Not enough room for a couple hunters here. Forget hundreds of... Shut up! Hear that? Where's Ludin? It's faint. Sounds like fighting and something else. Harkon takes off on a run. Oh boy! What we got? What we gonna see? I'm ready for some action. Battle time! Oh boy! What is the prince doing? You goofy booby! Doo-da. Oh, okay, I see. That's neato. I'm going to, like, avoid this, or I guess I'll just go where it's telling me to go. I don't know why he would run straight for that freaking Galactus-looking motherfucker. Spearmen can attack diagonally and up to 2 tiles away. Oh, they're like bishops. Okay. This is kind of like chess. Click the top right banner to compare your stats with the enemies. Now click the enemy to target. Alright, what am I going to do? Armor blocks on strength. For each enemy major armor higher than your strength, there is a 10% chance the attack will be deflected. Ouch. Notice the chance to hit shown on the attack below in this enemy's strength. Okay. Ow. That is... yeah. This guy is really just wanting to prove himself. Deflect attacks do no damage. From here on out, you will fail catastrophically if you don't break armor. Damaging both strength and armor is equally important. What on earth are you doing, you dumb... Oh my god. This guy... Oh my... What a dummy! What was he thinking? Let's just... Alright guys, I guess we're gonna just... Oh my god. Okay. We'll take care of that. What's the Sundering Impact? I like the sound of that. 100% to hit, +1 strength, break target. Alright. That sounds like a good move. We'll do it. BAM! Oh, ouch. Look at this guy coming up. I am going to try and flank him. We're gonna flank you. I'm gonna flank you on the thing. I can't really do anything, so we're just gonna end my turn here. And this guy's coming up. Oh, you gonna party? You gonna party? No, we are flanking this big dude right here because he is a little scary. I can't Tempest yet. No point because nobody's close. So let's just smash his armor. That's a good idea. Smash armor! Did it. Oh, that hurt. That hurt so bad. I'm so upset. I don't want to move. I don't want to move, so I'm gonna smash your thing again because that's a good move, and I still have the ability to do it. So, oh dear. Now you've caused a problem for yourself, buddy, because now you're open to my whirlwind attack. Now, what does this do? Damage or... Oh yeah, that thing. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Ow. Alright. Now I can do this beautiful business. I'll focus on him. But wham! Loving it. Don't focus on my... Oh my goodness, he killed him. This guy is intense. Oh. Jeez. Let's smash him up a bit. There we go. That's what I like to see. Oh, they're gonna kill this guy. He's still got a lot of armor, so let's no. Oh jeez, only one? Alright, let's try this again. It's a good thing he's all about their power. Because we're just gonna attack. So, oh, there we go. Kill him. Kill this. Yes! Defeated that guy. Oh, that was good. That guy was not happening it. No. You're gonna attack him because this guy gotta walk around over here. So, yes, I want to attack. Do it already. Ah. Alright. You are going right here. Let's do this. Smash this guy and call... Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. You make me sad. You gonna die. Now die. Did it. Victory. Winner. Yes. I had to lose the freaking stupid prince who picked a fight that he couldn't even handle. What a dummy, right? And then I had to lose my other guy. The other guy's why? He's like, I don't know. I don't even get it. He's just weak. Everybody's weak. Trying to get yourself killed, Ludin? What are you doing? I was trying to get a shot between the planes. You never seen a dredge before, boy? What kind of idiot? Break their armor first. Where do they come from? Yeah, so many voices. We didn't even see them. They were just there. That's a lie. You're a liar. Harkin goes to where Wagner lies face down. The future Varl King lies motionless, aside from a spreading pool of blood. No. No. Why did that happen? Was that something that I could have avoided? I am so upset. I just lost that guy. I barely even knew him. Alas, he was just but a young Varl, and he was future king, and I failed him. Oh dear. Alright, we got some new characters, looks like. Alright. Where's that thing come from? Where did that thing come from? I think it's sauce. This guy's got nice fancy boombox for ears. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Deployment happened before battle. Check your units. Rook and Alet. To deploy them within the blue squares. Collect ready to start battle. Alright. Well, actually, I think I'm going to continue this one in the next video, because I got a bunch of stuff there. I think it's enough there to cover it. I had to lose... Why did I have to lose that guy? Did I feel like... I feel like I could have avoided that, but I don't know. We're just going to play it off as it's entirely the king's, or that prince's fault. That I lost that character, and now I'm just mad forever, and I will be mad until somebody pays for the prince's mistakes, which obviously won't be the prince, because, you know, he's a rich little snobby prince, and he doesn't have to worry about any consequences for his actions, because his dad owns the moon, and he'll pay his way out of it. I'm a little upset, but we'll get to it. We'll I'm so mad I can't even. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you like this, let me know in the comment section below, or just click the like button. I like it when you do that. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, this has been KitRollUp. I will see you guys later.